man to serve you. You go to thank him for serving you. But when you give a man a platform to enrich himself, you go to him to have at least a little bit of what he's been having. So I'm sure you understand my trend of thought.
I'm trying to, really, because so are you saying then that Nigerians, after voting whoever they vote into office, the reason why they do that, or why we do that, is because we want them to enrich themselves, and then we benefit from them enriching themselves?
I'm happy to hear you ask me this question, because it's, in my understanding, playing the ostrich that we do in this country. If I have a lecturer, I go to him to thank him because I believe he does not have. If I have a senator, at the back of my mind, I believe this man. Two things make me to believe that. One, the lifestyle that he lives. I know virtually any senator that has come from my part of the world. I know all of them. I can tell you where we were 20 years back. I can tell you where we were 10 years back. And I can tell you where they are today, just getting into the Senate or the National Assembly.
Have you voted ever since?
Every election I've voted, I've been a principal participant.
Do you go to those who you voted for anything? To benefit from them enriching themselves?
I don't go, because I am seen as somebody who is a kingmaker and who is like a beneficiary. So they even come to me instead. It's like, you know, you put the governor, you know, you were with this person, so obviously you are doing things with them. And somebody sent me a text and said, please don't let my mother die. I'm like, excuse me.
So how does that then mean? Because you say that everyone who elects to go, that's what I was trying to clarify. But if you don't go, why don't you say everybody go?
Let's go back to my first question. Management of expectation. We believe, because their salary is shrouded in secrecy. What's so difficult? Letting Nigerians know, pop and plain, that this man earns 2 million a month.
But aren't they two separate things?
No, they are not two different.
One is, you say yes, Nigerians like to know what they earn.
Yes.
The second thing is, because it does appear as though, because you don't know what they earn, you then assume that they are enriching themselves, and that's why people go to them.
I'll tell you two things. Number one, go to what they call constituency briefing of your representative. Go and see the expectation of your representative with respect to empowerment.
But are those expectations legal?
Those expectations are conventional, because people do not know who a senator is expected to be, what a senator is expected to do, and what a senator earns. Who is a senator? What is his responsibility and function, and what does he earn? Based on these three, there's what you call management of expectation. When you see him, what you demand from him is either legislation concerning matters that concern you, because that's what you're going there primarily for, or empowerment.
When you say empowerment, you mean to give them
freebies? Exactly. 99% of Nigerians are unhappy with a senator. I keep using that senator because, I mean, it's general. A senator, because how many people has he empowered? That's a question that's usually asked. But my question is, what is the function of a senator? Even the man who goes to the Senate, what is he going, what mindset is he going with? Will you be shocked to hear that a senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria sees the Constitution of Nigeria for the first time on the floor of the Senate? As we are approaching 2019.
Is there a senator who that has happened to?
Oh yeah, several. They are seeing the Constitution for the very first time on the floor of the Senate. How many senators in the Senate know why they want to go to the Senate?
That doesn't take it away from them from becoming senators. I mean, you don't have to.
I want to ask you a question. Let me ask you a question
first.
How can you ever think about it? How can you ever want to be a senator when you have no idea of what the job entails, and you have not seen the Constitution, and that is going to be your primary responsibility? Lawmaking based on the Constitution you have never seen. It means that we haven't started a process of round pegs in round holes. It means that we as Nigerians need to go back and ask ourselves certain fundamental questions. Who should go to the Senate, for instance? Is it a man that is cerebral enough to understand the Constitution, to understand the law, because his primary function is lawmaking?
All right,
or is it the man that has enough money to be able to settle the boys and get the ticket and go to the Senate, because he knows that...
We'll take you up on this in just a moment. Let's return from this break and fast, and we'll take you from there.